Hey guys, it's Jessica, and I am back with my um, annual studs and duds video. So I have results of my craft fair. Um, I'm planning on doing another craft fair. Um, I haven't decided when I want to do it yet. I'm a little bit exhausted from this first one. So there's good news and bad news. The good news is I did pretty well at this first craft fair. I made around $1,000 is what it's looking like, which is the most I've ever made at any craft fair. That being said, I still have a lot of stuff left over, and that part is a little bit disappointing to me, and I'll go through those things that didn't sell well that were shocking to me. But if I look on the bright side, that means now I have plenty of stuff to take to my next craft fair and I don't have to stress about getting more stuff done. So there's always good and bad, right? I made a decent amount of money, put a lot of hard work into this, and I still have stuff to go and do another craft fair. So I will start at the top of my list here and I will tell you how many sold and if it was a good seller or not. And if you have any questions, let me know. Those specific items that I can link to through Amazon, I will. And I will also try and remember to link to the tutorials of the specific items that I already have a tutorial on. So first things first, these whisk gift sets were once again a very big seller. Like I said in my tutorial on these, they tend to be one of those really quick and easy things. They don't really see them a lot. Really great seller. I had 15 and I only have this one left. Now, on the contrast, doing these two spoons and the same similar concept, but this time it just said mixing up some Christmas cheer. I had 7 of these and I still have 5. So even though they were the same price point and the same concept, all of that, people definitely like the whisks more. So I'm going to remember that. I don't think I'll make these again, but I will take the 5 that I have to my next craft fair. Hallmark kits. This one was interesting to me. I thought I'd sell out. That was not the case. I do still have a video coming on what I did and how I put them together and ideas I have for next year in terms of the packaging. I'll hopefully get that out this upcoming week. But I had 24 and I have 11 left. So I sold a little over half, which is great. But that means I still have 11 more I need to take to my next craft fair. These Santa Claus stamped certificates. These were interesting because I sold out of these every other craft fair I've ever done. And I have some ideas on what I think happened, but let me tell you, I had 27 and I have 23 left. So I only sold 4 of these. So I know that I've shown a video on my display of like the clear step up, like it's like a sunglasses tower. I had these on there, and the years past I had them in a little basket in the front of the table. So I think these probably got lost because I did have a lot of stuff. So that's my guess. And so on my next craft fair, I'm going to switch these back to having them be on a little basket on the front of my table. And I will see if something changes there. I really do like those ladder clear display things, but what I learned in this first craft fair of this year is that there are some things that those are meant for and some things that they're not. And I don't think this is one of them. These really kind of got lost. A very surprising turn of events on my chapstick holders. I could not sell these at all last year. And this year, I had these ones left from last year. I had a whole bunch of these. And then I also did a few this year of this new style that's a purse, and it has some Velcro at the top. Just really kind of cute. And I figured out how to make these. I haven't done a tutorial on this yet, but these sold almost out. So I had, let's see, I had 17 of them and I only have 3 left. And the 3 left are 2 of this style and then only 1 purse. One of the ladies that was at the craft fair actually told me that she saw a lady just grabbing these by the handfuls, and I guess that's probably the one person who bought 14 of them, but I'm not positive. Another really, really surprising dud was these cocoa kits. These were also on my staircase display thing, whereas last year I had them front and center on in a little basket. I think that might be part of the issue, but honestly, I think the other issue is that I did not go all out in terms of making these cute this year. I don't know if I was overwhelmed with all the things I was doing. I did not make these cute. So I do think that's part of it. Packaging is everything. There was another lady there selling something similar, and all she had was the cocoa and a candy cane. She didn't have an extra candy, selling them for the same price of mine. And hers sold really well, and hers were packaged much cuter, and I'm not afraid to admit that at all. So I do have a lot of these left. So I'm on my next craft fair. I'm definitely going to add and spruce these up. I only sold 2. I had 31 of them and I still have 29. Another dud, which was a little bit surprising because these sold really well last year. These I had 50 of and I still have 47. So I only sold 3 of these. I honestly don't know why. I don't know if it's the way they're packaged. I don't know if they couldn't tell what they were. Last year I did have like examples of everything kind of set out. And I didn't do that as much this year. It was a little bit harder because this craft fair was in another state and I could only be there on the day of setup. And then I worked all day yesterday while I was there. So I tried to like, which yesterday's Friday, obviously, but so I did try and go and, you know, move things around and do that while I was there. But that being said, that means there was 4 days in which I wasn't there. So who knows? I'm not sure what happened with those, but I love these. I will probably always make these, even if they don't sell. I don't know. I just have a soft spot for them. And it's one of those things that like I can just keep forever and keep taking to my craft fairs, and, you know, it's not like they're going to expire. These mistletoe kits, these were a big stud. I had 23 of them and I have 7 left. And I had a lot of people comment on how cute these were. They'd never seen anything like it. They really, really liked these. One thing I will say is that next time, even though it's a clear package, I'm going to put out like a cute little display that outlines what's in there. My mother-in-law saw that a lot of people were kind of questioning what was in here. And so she made a handwritten one, and that did help a lot. But next year I want to remember that, maybe print some out and have those with that. Another big stud was the reindeer spares, or the Rudolph spares. I had 9 of these and I have 3 left. So, and 2 of the 3 that were left, the tops kind of got ruined with water. So I took off the tops and I'm going to restamp them and take them to my next craft fair. I think if those hadn't been ruined, they might have gone, but who knows. A shocking dud was my baking sets. These have sold out the 2 craft fairs I took them to last year, and this year they were not. So I don't know if the higher priced items, people were like a little bit hesitant because we all know that inflation is occurring. The economy is really wreaking havoc right now. I'm not sure. These I had 34 and I have 24 left, so I sold 10. And like I said, I made a lot more of these this year too. But I probably will always make these. I do really like these. And I'll take these to my next craft fair, so I'm not too worried about those. A stud was these recipe keepers. I think I mentioned in my what am I taking to my craft fair video, I had to price these with 2 different prices because I had 2 different sizes. So the small size I completely sold out of. And then this large size I still have 4 left. So I had 9 to begin with. And now I have 4 left. And the small ones I had 6 to begin with, and now I have I sold out of those. I don't think I'll make more of those before the next craft fair. I have the stuff to do it. I just don't think I have the willpower to do them right now. I'm kind of crafted out, but we'll see. These Santa's buttons, these were actually a little bit surprising to me. They did sell pretty well. I had 41 of them, and now I only have 26 left. So I sold a little bit less than half, which is great because I just kind of wanted to get rid of them. I was selling them for $1. I will take these to my next one. A very, very surprising dud. I did not sell more than 2 of these, and I had a lot of them. These are another thing that I probably won't put up on the stair step display. I will put these back in the basket on the front of the table. That's how they have always sold in years past, and they did really well. And again, I think these just kind of got lost. As I said, I only sold 2, and I had 41. So I will definitely take these to my next craft fair. And if I don't sell them there, you know, these are pretty inexpensive to make. I'll give them to my girls to hand out to their friends. But I do think I'll continue to make these because, like I said, in every other craft fair I've ever done, they've sold well. My Traveler's notebooks. These actually did better than I thought. People still don't always know what to do with them. And that's why I really want to like have one for personal use and have it out as a display so they can see how you use them and what you do. I sold 2 of these, and so I had 6 to begin with, and I still have 4 left. The mugs with the cake mix. These did not sell as well as I thought they would. Let's see. I had 24 and I still have 16. So what, I sold 8, which is a little bit surprising to me. Again, this was a higher priced item, and I don't know if inflation in the economy is having an impact on that. I really don't know. But I will definitely take these to my next craft fair. And then I have the cocoa mugs. So for these, I had 22 of them and I still have 16. So I only sold, what is that, 6? That was also a little bit surprising to me. And again, I don't know if it's because a higher priced item. I don't know if it's because it's like less handmade. Honestly, I'm not sure. But I will take these to my next craft fair. Let me make sure I go through everything else here. Oh, I didn't bring them in, but I have these little faux leather wallets that I make based off of a die, and I can't remember if I shared them or not. So I sold 4 of the small ones, and I sold half of the large ones. So the large ones did much better, even though they were higher priced. Oh, the M&M ornaments. I forgot to bring one of those in. I sold over half of those. So I had 20 and I still have 9 left. So the small notepad and pencil set, I had 30 of them and I sold 18. So these did okay. And like I said, these are not something that's going to expire. I will probably always make these. I like these. So I'll just take them to my next craft fair. I had some stamped treat bags. and I didn't bring it in with me, but I actually have a tutorial on them that I did last year, and they're just these small little muslin bags that you can stamp on, kind of customize them, and then I put some candy in there. I sold those for $3, and I sold all of them but 3. So let's see, how many did I think I had 8. I had 7, and I have 3 left. The notepad and pen set, those were the ones that I shared, that were like the 4x6 notepad, and I had put either a beaded pin or some Christmas pins in there. I had 16 of them, and I am completely sold out. So I don't even have one to share, and that is a little bit shocking to me because last year I hardly sold any. But this year I completely repackaged them, added pens, and they're gone. So it definitely goes to show how you package something definitely makes a difference. I do think I want to make more of those for my next craft fair because they're really quick and easy, and I like them, and I have a lot of Christmas pins still left. So that is it for my studs and duds on this first craft fair of the season. As soon as I sign up and figure out my next craft fair and go participate in that, I will come back with another one and let you know if things changed or what. If you have any questions, any specifics, let me know, and thanks so much for watching.